mayor is taking matters into her own hands, especially when it comes to the juvenile curfew. Muriel Bowser is now pointing to weeks of violence and disorderly behavior in the Navy Yard area, and she's declaring a public emergency. Our Rebecca Turco breaks it all down.
All kids will be subject to a curfew starting at 11 tonight, and the chief can once again establish zones with an earlier curfew. This comes after several weekends of nights like this, teens running through the streets, even some getting into fights with each other, and some accused of assaulting police. Now, with the mayor's order starting at 11 o'clock tonight, kids under 18 in D.C. are subject to a curfew for up to 15 nights, and the interim police chief will again have the authority to set juvenile curfew zones, meaning kids can't gather in groups of 9 or more in designated areas starting at 8 p.m. The mayor says these curfew zones are just one part of the solution.
For people who are watching and you haven't been around it, or you haven't seen the establishments that have been ransacked, or you haven't looked at the videos of our young people really participating in behavior that no parent would be proud of. I mean, no parent would be proud of. And so the government can do its part, the police can do its part, community can do its part, and families have to do their part to keep their young people safe and engaged.
The permanent curfew law in the books is for kids under 17 and does not give the chief a tool to manage larger gatherings through curfew zones. Several teens spoke out against these curfew zones last night, saying they're being lumped together when not everyone is acting out.
It's already like some sort of stigma that adults don't want us in certain places, and now we're like legally banned from being in an area where there's already nowhere else to go.
The council is set to vote next week on emergency and permanent legislation for juvenile curfew zones, legislation that has the mayor's support. In Northwest D.C., Rebecca Turco, 7 News.